OCRockRadio.com, Orange County's only real rock Monday night meltdown, 9:07 here on the show. And I am grateful and excited to have the band with now 2 names. You guys are almost like Prince, actually.
That's what we're going for, yeah.
We got Mike, we got Tyler here from Overdrive / Altar of All. Welcome, guys.
What's up?
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
You are so welcome. Thank you. Everybody's like trying to get adjusted around here. So you kind of brought your posse, I see here.
Yeah.
Do intro people, if you don't mind, back here.
Well, they are called Colloidal Culture.
Colloidal Culture?
Our English is really bad.
What?
I'm like trying to set up. And yeah, so we got the whole crew. We got like, what, 5 people here? Yeah, 5.
I know. I'm liking
5 people
this.
here.
I'm liking this.
Yeah.
So they're just coming in to film you guys,
Yeah,
and
we're working on a little documentary for
They're also security.
the security. I know, man. I heard the crowd outside. That was insane, dude. Insane.
Try getting through it.
I know, right? Oh, I know. Well, you guys are having congratulations on being the first band on the show.
Yeah,
in
thanks.
2013.
It's a pleasure.
It's fun because I was telling you guys. I don't know if I was telling Mike because he and I were emailing back and forth, and you guys were the first, and we started talking like in November or something like that.
Yeah.
We're booked up through August.
That's
Wow.
huge.
Yeah, so
got lucky.
we're totally excited
lucked
to you guys are kicking it up. So you guys you had the big thing right now is the name change.
Yep.
Yeah.
So and you said it was the best idea or the great idea of somebody. So do tell the story of how you guys went from one to the next.
All right, Tyler.
Well, Mike, the band was originally Overdrive because it was before we came aboard, and me and my brother came through our producer Herman Villacorta. And what happened
that
was
name, actually.
we just thought, Overdrive was just such a stupid, ridiculous name. You Google Overdrive, what are you going to find? Us?
Right?
No way. So we just picked the name.
We know the feeling.
That would come up, just...
You Google Monday Night Meltdown, you get some wrestling show. We're like,
Yeah,
really?
I bet.
Every once in a while we'll throw down in here. Don't get me wrong, but it's not what we're all about.
But I guess, in all honesty, it was just something we all decided on collectively to better describe our sound, our drive, and what we're going for. That was basically it.
Not for the drive.
Nothing crazy.
Not for the drive. And not the drive of what you got to kill the overdrive. It just has to.
We can't use those words anymore.
And it's such a drag to flip Facebook pages and flip all that stuff.
Like
and
Mike said, especially when you have 13 million likes.
Of course.
Starting over from
right?
zero.
Starting over because
That's
none
rough.
of them look right.
Yeah.
And now what you have just a million. It's such a drag.
Yeah, 1.5 million.
A million and a half.
Like,
It's getting there.
It's getting there.
So you guys. So who are we missing tonight?
TJ, the bass player, he's out in Illinois. He's probably listening in.
Is he?
And,
Hey, TJ.
And
Derek.
Derek Hartsook,
The drummer.
And
He's just lazy.
is he the one that's
He's too
drunk
cool.
Or no, the producer is off in some other country
He's
or
in
something. He's in
Colombia.
Colombia, drunk on his face right now, right? I think that's what you said. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Yeah, he's actually recording 5 different bands right now out there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh my
It's pretty
gosh.
cool. The country pays. They're out of tax dollars to put on festivals, and there's a competition going on where they pick the 5 best bands, and they got to be produced by Herman Villacorta.
Nice.
So they flew him out there, and he's making some badass
Nice.
music.
Isn't he supposed to call in tonight?
I doubt he'll be able to.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm like,
Those-
what's the time change? I'm thinking
He'll be paying a lot in the...
Right.
a lot of roaming.
There you
Does
go.
anybody even have roaming anymore?
I don't know how it works.
I don't know.
And
I barely have a cell phone.
You don't have a smartphone?
No way.
That's okay. DJ here
everyone's
doesn't.
always on me about it.
He's got a
so
switchblade.
He's got a
that.
switchblade. You have a pager, don't you?
Yeah,
It's
pretty much.
it's called a juke. It's like, have you seen Zoolander?
Yeah.
That's basically what
Oh,
it
that's
is.
nice.
Yeah.
I like that. All right, so how long you guys been together for? How long now?
Been close to a year, huh?
Yeah.
Maybe a little over a
It's
year.
been a little over a year, I think.
Yeah.
So how'd you guys fall together? I love the story. I swear to God, everybody that listens to our interviews, I always start at the beginning. I'm like
Yeah.
one of those kids sitting there with their I got my chin on my hand going, so how'd you guys find each other? How'd you guys get
It's a
together?
good love story. It
Is
really
it?
is.
Do tell. I love love
It's a
stories.
romantic movie.
Is it? Wait.
Not so much of that.
Yeah, I can tell the bromance. That's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, we got a
TJ,
little
you're missing
about
it.
Yeah, he's the one that goes overboard. He takes it to the next level.
So how'd you guys find each other?
Um,
Get up on the mic. Get up on the mic there. There you go.
how did it happen? We.
I was walking through the park one day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
yeah.
No, Well, because we were working with the producer for a while before we even got in touch with these guys, and he liked the sound that we had. But he suggested we get a new drummer, a new singer, and we heard about these guys, which were like blowing our minds. So the producer hit these guys up because he was loving them, and then he kind of put us together that way.
I got a random email or Facebook message from some random guy with a weird last name.
You're like, is this spam?
But I read it and I was like, wow. I mean, I'm not too much of a believer in coincidences, so I was like, I went
like
for it. I hit him up. I was
too.
like, yeah, I'd love to. Because I had just gotten out of our last band, or we were like, it was on the downfall, like a bad relationship. You knew it was coming.
Like, I want to break up, but I don't quite know how to go about it.
Yeah, one of those
exactly.
things. And so I was like, well, it doesn't hurt. I mean, if they're working with a producer in L.A., why not give it a
right?
shot? And I even heard the music, and I was like, I don't know why this guy's hitting me up. I mean, it sounded like Metallica at the time. Like, I don't have that kind of a voice. I don't know why they're hitting me up, but
We saw the potential.
yeah, they saw the potential of what could be, not what was. But then we once we got together, it was like, it really was one of those like, wow, it was
clicks.
It was instant
Yeah.
click, and then, I mean, I was sold. I started going over there and kind of recording their old material, and I think they were sold on me once that happened. Then I started talking to my brother because they needed a drummer, and he was a drummer with me in my last band too. And it took a while to get him on board, but after talking to him and after meeting, same thing. It was like four brothers destined to be together.
That's so cool. That was the same genre of music, like it's rock.
We were in a metal band, heavy metal, but
You so don't look like a heavy metal dude.
that's what that was.
really
what,
don't.
That's how I got. That's why we got our attention. I was like, I even had short hair back then, and I was like a pretty boy. And it doesn't matter. I get crap no matter what. When I had short hair, I wasn't metal enough, and now when I have long hair, I
Like,
still
get your haircut.
Yeah,
Get a
so
smartphone.
I'm just a pretty
right?
boy.
You're screwed. But you have tats, so
Tats.
that's all
I hope
good.
that makes up for it.
It does. It does. Don't worry about it. All right. So you were in a band before this one,
Well,
obviously.
yeah, me and the bass player, we've been in a band since high school, like on and off.
Uh-huh.
And then we went our separate ways for a while and joined different bands. And then we got together like 3 years ago, trying to start up a new project. So we kind of had like a revolving door of band members coming in and out.
You suck.
And now
You're
you know why, 'cause
decent.
he's-
Maybe.
You got
no.
the a-hole.
Uh,
There's
again-
usually a
again-
common
again,
denominator.
again.
There's usually a common denominator why it keeps happening. And it's always the one who doesn't get it who's usually the reason.
Yeah, exactly.
And now he got enough people to put up with him. So
You're like,
it
what? What? Dude, just really doesn't get it.
It's you.
Seriously?
It's you.
So you have some acoustic, and the fun part is you guys are in the process of putting some tunes together and putting some music
We're
together.
supposed to have music for you right now.
Yeah, I know. I've got some.
Didn't fall through. We're in the studio, but
But I
yeah,
have
we
sneak
got the-
peeks,
Yeah.
which I love. So I've
We
got
got demo tracks.
yeah, I
this
know.
This is done in my studio.
But see, that's the fun part, though. That's what I like about it, though. So, but you have your
So raw.
you have some acoustic guitars sitting in front of you,
Yeah,
actually.
sure
So
do.
you're gonna play
Show our
one of the
softer side.
softer side.
Yeah.
Yay! I like that.
Well, kind of.
But do you have you guys done acoustic stuff before? Or?
No acoustic shows. Like we jam acoustics here
Yeah.
and there, but nothing too
Played it.
crazy.
But it's not too bad.
Yeah.
All right, so let's do this. Let's start with whatever acoustic you want to do, and then we'll go into Rain on Me,
Cool.
which is the one you sent me. And then I've got three other ones here that are the sneak peeks as to what's to come, which I love doing that. I don't think we've ever had that on the show. We've never had any kind of sneak peeks, so it's pretty
Dang,
cool.
gorgeous.
All right, so
It's all over.
All right,
I know,
we
man.
have
It's
some
like
mics set up
firsts
here.
all over the place. All right, let's get things set up around here. Hold on real quick. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. We'll play random because we got to do some setting up over here. So we'll play that, and then we'll be right back with some acoustic tunes here from Altar of All on the Monday Night Meltdown. Don't go nowheres.
Yeah.
OCRockRadio.com, Orange County's only real rock Monday Night Meltdown. You are on the show. It's 9:26. We are here with Altar of All.
Yo,
Mike
yo, yo.
and Tyler hanging out with us.
What is
And
up?
if you don't know them as Altar of All, then you need to go to Facebook on their old one called Overdrive, and they'll bump you on over. So all 13.5 million of your likes,
Miss
people,
you guys.
need to get over there. You know?
Please.
Needs to get over there. So you guys have a pretty like consistent following and show up and scream and yell at all your gigs?
Yeah, we got a decent following. We haven't played too many shows.
Consistent, big. No. Just kidding. Yeah, we have some pretty good hardcore fans.
Yeah, our last show was at the House of Blues, and we actually got more people out there than the headliners. On a
did you?
Friday or
Is that the
Saturday.
one at Anaheim?
Yeah.
No,
That was the last one.
Did you work with Gig Boss?
No, I wish. But
No, that was him.
Yep.
Yeah.
So he set us up with that show though, with someone from Live Nation.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. No,
he kind of helped us in a way, I guess.
He does. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. All right, so you have Facebook. We're flipping it from Overdrive to Ultravol.
Mm-hmm.
So, but it's Overdrive. What's the old one? So people know, and then they can
Old
go.
one's facebook.com/overdrivemusic7.
That's it. I knew there was a 7, but I couldn't remember where it was.
And then the new
Where it
one's
went.
/Ultravol.
Ultravol. I
Same
like
with
that.
the YouTube
See, with
and
Overdrive,
Reverb
there's so many
Nation and-
names. We had to put music and 7.
And 7 in there.
Now we don't even have to.
I like it. I like it. So where can they see you next?
NAMM show.
That's
We're
right.
playing the NAMM show
Yeah.
on Saturday.
26th, right?
Yep.
You know what time?
I think it's like 8-ish.
Isn't it kind of it's like a closed show,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Not
That you guys are
yet.
playing?
It's
We have
kind of
we
like
only have a strict amount of
it's
people.
Yeah.
that come.
it's almost like invite only, but we got 25 tickets that we can sell. So
Ooh, that you can sell?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. So
it's
if
like special guests only.
if somebody wanted to go, where could
they'd
they
have to
hit you guys up
be
at
on our good
Ultra
side.
Ball? Really?
Yeah,
I
a
like
lot
it.
of people already
They have to
taking
give
them.
us
So
some favors.
Did-
Just kidding.
So this is kind of cool because I mean, in a year, you guys have gotten together,
Mm-hmm.
got your crap together, love it. Played House of Blues. In the studio, playing NAMM.
It's-
What's
it's-
next?
It's hard work. That's what it is.
Well, it is.
You
It
know.
is.
That's why we don't play any shows.
what's
We're always
next,
working.
though? Yeah.
Then,
What do you guys
then once
do?
the EP's done, we're going to be doing a show. These guys are going to help us put on a show. Not sure where or when, but late
Just let
February,
us know, we'll be
early
there.
March probably.
Yeah.
Very
But that'll
cool.
be our EP release show, so everybody can come out to that.
Oh, very fun. Okay, so everything plans are being done. When are you guys going to wrap up in the studio and then get down to like
should be
mixing it?
mid-February.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So in mixing down and getting it all mastered and
That's what
released.
it's supposed to be.
So people going to be they can get it on your like Facebook page or website.
Yeah, we'll have it on
or-
Reverb.
It'll be everywhere, I think.
Yeah, I'm not sure how we're going to distribute it yet. We haven't gotten there yet. So.
Haven't gotten there. It's but it's cool. It's the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
Whole bunch of new stuff going out there. How'd you get hooked up with NAMM? That's actually pretty cool.
I know a good friend of mine. He's actually putting the show on. He's got a company called Select Multimedia, and he's in a band. He knows like everybody. So he got what was the drum company? Oh, he got Mapex
Mapex.
Drums to sponsor it, Carbon, and it's going to be at the Menage Hotel.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, so he got a lot of sponsors on board. Now he's got all the bands. He knows a lot of people. So he's got guys from White Snake and Quiet Riot, Twisted Sister, Blue Oyster Cult.
That's
Yeah,
that's
a lot
cool.
of-
That's
lot of
some big
special guests,
names.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
totally.
I don't know how we landed that show. Though. It's like we got lucky because it's like we're nobodies right now. You know?
Hey, you know what? No, don't even say that. Don't even say that. Don't say that.
We are nobodies right now.
Yeah, we're nobodies, but one day we're gonna be somebody.
Right.
I promise you. Okay, so what other song you got going for us? No, don't break the guitar. All right, come on. Specialty breaking guitars.
Oh yeah, we transcribed "Learn to Live" for you.
You did?
Acoustic. It was a little bit of a pain to do, but we did it.
I like
So it's just for you
that.
because you wanted it.
I know I did. I told him I'm like, you have to do this one. You have to do this
Oh,
one.
you messed.
It's going to be a
Just for
totally
me.
different version, though. We
That's
we
cool.
have the. I gave you a sample version too of the
Yeah.
of how we did it.
Well, let's do that. Let's do that one first. Learn to
and I
Live.
gave you pub too.
I know you did. I love that. I got them all. All right, so this is like the teaser version of Learn to Live, which I love. So that's the first song I actually heard from you guys, and I was like, love it. So I told Mike, I'm like, when you guys come in the studio, you got to do that song for me.
And
So
we will.
yes, all right. So now, when you guys get together, you guys have like a new, new ways of thinking and new collaborations and new, lyrics. Who writes?
Well, this guy's been on fire lately. He's writing some
been on fire!
wicked stuff.
As of right now, it's most us two do most of the writing, but everyone definitely
Contributes. Yeah.
Like I'll bring some to the table, whether it's a riff or lyrics, and he does the same thing, and we kind of work on it together and just put it all together, and then everyone else has their input, and then we just build it up from there.
So have you ever had a song that you were like, okay, you brought this, and then you brought this. Okay, let's lay down some music, and then after a while, you were like, nah, scrap the whole thing. Let's just start all over again. Have you had that just?
Well, we got
totally
some we put on
trash
the back burner,
Yeah.
but they're still pretty good. I think we'll bring them. We'll bring them back.
There's things we've done that, but we always end up, putting it together and being proud of it. So
Yeah.
And some stuff doesn't fit our style, so we have to scrap it. But it's still a cool song.
It's still
but
a cool song.
it just doesn't fit with what we're doing.
Very cool. Well, we got a phone call here. Got a phone call.
yes.
Monday Night Meltdown. You're on with Altar of All. Who's this?
Hi there, this is Nathan Wright from California Studios, Great Directory.
Breaking up. Nathan from where?
From California Sound Studios.
Oh, hey, man. What's happening?
That's where we did our recording.
Nice. Nice. Thanks for calling in.
This is the guy that we did our EP. We're doing the EP at his place with our producer.
Oh, very cool.
He's his place is not that far from here in Lake Forest.
Oh, that's where I live, actually.
Awesome recording studio. These guys are top of the line.
That's very cool. Can you hear us okay?
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
Okay, cool. So you've been working with these guys. What do you think?
Amazing. So stoked to have them. The album's come out great.
Yeah? So have you ever looked at them and went, wow, that was bad. Try it again.
That's what our producer's for.
Exactly.
Yeah, the drummer, man, is amazing. He sounds like a Harley starting up.
Oh, nice. Nothing wrong with that one right there. Does he play double bass?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Oh yeah.
You get from Mike. Very nice. So you have a studio here in Orange County, South Orange County, Lake Forest. That's actually where I live. How long you been there?
We've been it'll be our 10th year anniversary next month.
Oh, very cool. So how many, what all bands have you seen roll through your doors?
Oh gosh, everything from Korn, Chili Peppers, Outkast, Snoop Dogg, Warren G. Iron Butterfly, AOA.
Yeah.
You know
Those
what
guys.
kills me? This shit's right down the street from where I live, and all these people are just rolling through your doors, and I'm living my life not even knowing this is going on. I might just pop on in there and visit you.
Yeah, you're welcome to come by anytime.
That'd be a blast. So how long you been doing what you're doing? Besides 10 years, you've been before then?
Yeah, I grew up in the industry. My father played guitar for some bands, Chicago and Sonny and Cher, and basically kind of took the reins here as I grew up and taking over the business and the industry, and got our record label. We're under Sony Records, so we're developing new talent and got a lot of great opportunity.
You took over the family business. That's nice of you. You weren't going to get out that easy.
Yeah, it's terrific.
So did you had no other way to go with your dad being in the business, and did you ever want to
It
go
was
any other
chosen.
direction?
It was chosen for me. It was in the blood.
There you go. Well, obviously you're doing something right because you're putting out, having a lot of good bands come through there. So congrats on that.
Yeah, it's a blessing. It's fun every day. Such an honor to work with such great talent.
So have you ever, besides these guys right here, because I know the answer to this question, but have you ever had somebody walk through there or come through there that, not a Chili Pepper and not, some name, but just when they were in there, you went, holy crap, these guys are awesome.
Oh yeah, a few. We've had Cassius is one that we've gotten to watch develop before he was signed to Shady and his new label and all. There's a lot of great talent that comes through.
Very cool. Very cool. All right, so you have a website, of course?
Of course, yes. casoundstudios.com.
Very cool. Awesome. Well, give these guys some little some love. I know they're giving you guys some love for letting them in there.
Absolutely, yeah. Check out the album. soon. We're going to be working on it. We got some more tracks this next month, and it's going to be a great one. So coming soon.
All right, man. Keep slave driving them. Love it.
Thank you so much.
All right, man.
Look forward to seeing you soon. Take
All
care.
right. Thanks for calling in, man. Bye.
Thanks.
Very cool.
He's a cool guy.
There's some mega names coming through there.
Yeah.
That's so crazy. It's like one of those things you don't think, I live down the street. Because you think everything's in L.A.
It's crazy.
And that's actually a really cool thing because, everybody thinks we got to go to some big studio in L.A. We have to spend tons of money, and drive. So, I mean, that's just like yet another thing about Orange County. You got Gig Boss who's killing it out there with bands. You got, recording studios like this that's just killing it for local artists. They don't have to go anywhere. Very cool. How'd you find them?
Well, when we got hooked up with our producer, we were looking for a place to record the EP, and we looked at a whole bunch of studios. They had to have like certain requirements, Pro Tools, HD, and just all the right mics and the right rooms. And these guys had everything we needed.
Everything
And
plus.
our producer was super stoked on the spot, and they have really good rates and
There you go.
really nice. Yeah.
Very cool.
Yep. Lucked out, man.
I know.
We even
cool
got
guys.
we get to use we're using Fieldy's bass. He
Oh,
can
yeah.
tell you his good friend.
Yeah, my buddy Franco from the Vatican Tattoo. He's like a really well-known tattoo artist. He's like best friends with Fieldy and Travis Parker
very
and all
cool.
those guys.
Yeah.
He knows everybody, but he gave us Fieldy's actual bass to play.
Nice.
Yeah, so we're gonna use that on the album. And then we played on the drummer played on Vinnie Paul's drum kit. They had Vinnie Paul's kit over at the studio.
Oh, wow.
So we got to bang on those.
You just like sit there and just go, wow.
Yeah.
just being in there,
Yeah.
it was like being in heaven. I haven't even started recording yet,
Yeah,
but
I just
I
wanna
could
live-
have
I
just
wanna live
sat
in the
there all
studio.
day and
Now, does that motivate you or does that kind of make you nervous? I mean, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You're sitting there
Yeah.
around, oh my God, how many people have been through
Yeah.
here? How many names? How many that
Yeah,
spit
we're-
on this particular mic? You know what I mean?
We're working
Does
with
it
a-
make you nervous?
We're working with a producer that's worked with Ozzy Osbourne and the Eagles and Lifehouse and AFI. and
anybody. I don't know.
Everybody's
Wow.
just like, well, we got to step up our game. Like he's
Right?
working with
I mean,
the big
you can't
timers,
really focus on other people. You just gotta
Yeah.
do what you know and do what you do. So that's what we try to focus on. But yes, it can be not overwhelming, but it's
It kind of makes you nervous for
it makes
you.
nervous. It makes
Like
you
you're
wanna,
like,
but
oh,
it makes you want to do better.
Yeah.
So it's motivating.
very cool. All right, well, let's listen to another teaser track here, shall we? This one is Forbidden Truth. Another one off the upcoming EP.
Yep. It's on the EP.
Cool, take a listen.
Watch your step, take my hand, walk with me and understand. I'm your lace, I'm your man, I'm your crutch when you can't stand. I'm your face.
All right, so that's a little teaser of Forbidden Truth. That's you screaming, white boy?
That's me screaming.
Holy shit. Oh my God. I love that because when I first heard that, I was just like, okay, wait, that can't be him. That voice coming out of
Yeah.
that little
Hey,
body
You would
right
think
there.
it'd be his brother because his brother's like,
If you go on YouTube and
yeah,
and,
if you-
research my old band, that's all it was
It's just
screaming.
like yelling
I
and
got it.
screaming.
I got it in me. Believe it
You
or not.
did. I like
that was
that.
like Mr. Rogers compared to your last band right there.
Yeah.
Hey, you're on with the Monday Night Meltdown and Ultravol. Who's this?
This is Tony,
Tony.
Multimedia.
Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing good. What's happening?
Well, glad to say that we have the boys from ALOA going to open our show for NAMM at the Hotel Menage on Saturday the 26th.
Yeah, we were just touching base with that. That's awesome. What time does that whole thing go down?
Well, the show downbeats at 7. We have some major NAMM exhibitor members sponsoring the show. We're expecting a full house on all 3 nights. And we just actually, this was initially a VIP invite event allotment for cash sale tickets at the door, so anybody who wants to go to the show that maybe wasn't a NAM member or didn't have a NAM badge and wasn't able to get an invite could still get into the show for $20. And got about 25 artists, anywhere from the undiscovered greats of AOA to Robin McCauley, band members from Yes, Asia, Blue Oyster Cult, Bad Company's bass player and drummer, just a whole host of other artists. It's going to be a great night, and we're looking forward to have Mike and the boys open the show.
So if anybody wants to go, maybe the last minute they go, hey, let's go.
Unfortunately, the tickets are only available at the door, so you can get tickets. We do have an allotment. Like I said, it was originally an invite-only event, but the sponsors all agreed, let's go ahead and overfill the house, make it a party of the century. So,
there you go. Yeah, it's a long event. It goes on for 4 or 5 hours?
No, it actually the program time is from 7 to 10:30. It's an outdoor event.
Oh, okay.
So we have to accommodate for the piece of resistance for the show is the Disneyland fireworks show.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's true. 9:30.
Yeah,
that's a way to go out.
This is our first year taking over the event. We've sort of put it on steroids, and we're looking to have a great turnout. So next year we plan on doubling the event. So hopefully we'll have AOA back with their second album release.
Yeah, I don't doubt it.
That'd
be awesome. Yeah, they would love it. And you know what's funny is Asia was my very first concert. You ready for this? 82.
Oh.
Yeah.
You must be a lady of younger years.
I am, darling. And I love the way you put that, so you can call back anytime, I swear. All right, man, we'll have a great show. I'm hoping, I was actually supposed to go to NAMM, and I didn't get a badge, so maybe I'll just pop in the door.
We can talk offline about that, maybe.
Sweet. Hook me up. No, that'd be great. All right, man.
Mike knows how to get a hold of me. So, again, the name of the show is the All-Star Showcase Jam at the Hotel Mandage. It's the only three-night music event for the NAMM shows. Both Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And Saturday is our rock show, and that's when we're blowing it out.
Awesome. All right, man. Have a great show. We'll chat later.
Okay.
All right. Thanks for calling.
See you, Tony.
Bye. Yay.
That guy's the man right there.
Yeah, he sounds like the man. He's got that man voice.
Yeah.
He's like, I am controllable.
Suave.
I like that one.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Well, we were going to go right into a song, but we have another phone call, so let's check out who this is.
Trying to tell us about this.
Monday Night Meltdown, you are on with Altar of All. Who's this?
Hey, my name is TJ. They never told me, this is the bass player, they never told me we had an interview tonight.
They shipped your ass to the Midwest to freeze, didn't they?
How'd you find out?
Can you believe that? That's what they would do to me.
Yeah, they seem nice, but, it's always those nice ones you got to look out for, man. I knew they just were like, dude, we're going to steal the limelight, and we're going to ship him off.
They already realize the bass player has no, leeway in a band, and then they just go and do this to me.
If it's any consolation, I love the bass. Therefore, I love the bass players. My hubby is a bass player, so, So you have my hope.
So you're saying there's hope.
Yeah, there's hope. There's hope yet.
Hang in there, TJ. Hang in there, man.
How's everything going, boys?
Pretty
You're
good
having
now that you
fun.
called in.
I heard you guys just did an awesome cover there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could have been better if you were here. Thanks.
He's like, wait, you guys shipped me off.
Yeah. You still blame it on him, though. Or we should blame it on Derek. He's the drummer. You blame it on the drummer.
Yeah, you always throw it on the drummer.
on
So what part of
Derek.
Illinois are you in?
I'm in southern Illinois, right across the river from St. Louis.
Yep, that's where I'm from.
Really? What city?
Born and raised in, actually, North County. I was in Ferguson. You want to
Nice. You heard of O'Fallon, Belleville, that area?
Oh, yeah. Oh, totally.
Oh, yeah, that's where I'm shipped out at right now, just drinking heavily with my friends and hanging out with my family.
There's so nothing more to do there.
That's it. It's either drinking or working on the farm. That's pretty much all we get to do out here.
It's the Midwest.
It's Midwest, everybody. All right, man, it's 10 o'clock. We got to go. Have a great show at NAMM.
Hey, I love you guys.
Love you too,
Oh,
man.
I love you
too,
too.
buddy.
See, I told you I have a thing for bass players. All right, man. Thanks for calling in. Safe
guys.
travels to you.
Thank you.
Bye. All right, we got to wrap things up, unfortunately. Thanks again for coming on. You
Thanks
got
for
Tyler,
having us.
Mike,
It was a
TJ from
blast.
calling in from O'Fallon.
Yeah.
I know where that is. That's just so weird. How crazy.
Small world.
A small world indeed. But yeah, thanks for coming in. Okay, so everybody can check out Altar Vol on Facebook. Go check them out at NAM on the 26th at
Yep.
the, what hotel?
The Menage.
Menage.
Hotel.
We say that I go to Vegas.
I know,
My
right? It
brain
sounds
just,
just like
it's
it.
just wrong. So anyway, thanks guys for doing that way. I got Brado waving behind me.
Real quick, if you're trying to call the Melt line, you leave a message.
Right? Yeah. Call the Melt line. You have to leave a message. It's a message line. 714-494-MELT. 24/7, 365 and a half. Right there. So, all right. All right. Thanks again, guys. Thanks
Thank
again
you.
for your film crew.
Yeah.
Love you guys. Love you guys. All right. We'll be back next week. Is it a crew night next week? I don't even know what the hell's going on next
No,
week.
we've got a band coming in, don't we?
Do we have a band coming in? Wait, I'm
we're
going to look at my
booked solid
calendar.
until, like,
we are.
July.
Actually, yeah, we got Matt Still. He's going to be coming in, so it should be pretty fun. Ottawa? Who knows? All right, guys, we got to head out. Keep it real. Keep it right where it is on OCRockRadio.com. Please go to our Facebook page, OCRR Monday Night Meltdown. Is that right? I guess so. Anyway, like our page.
MondayNightMeltdown.tk.
Oh, yeah. Monday Night Meltdown.tk. Everything's there. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Love you guys. We'll be back next week. Have a good one.